Hello my beauties out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Brianna. I also go as Bri, and I am just a crazy lover of makeup, fashion, and all that fun glittery stuff. So if those are things you are interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. But anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys and talking about the new collection from Kaleidos. This is the Flower Punk collection. I picked up everything in the collection, and I just thought I would do some swatches, let you guys know my thoughts and everything, and create a eye look. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of that, then keep on watching. Alright my loves, I'm going to dive right in because this video is going to be long if I talk too much, and there's a lot of things to go over, a lot of products in this collection, and I just want this to go as smooth as possible. But if you don't know about Kaleidos, they are an indie brand. They're based out of China, so it does take some time for things to come in the mail, especially if you're like out of the country and you're not in China. But it's definitely worth the wait. Their products are so good, so high quality. They're a very innovative, creative brand, and they're definitely one to like be adventurous and try different things, and you never know what you're gonna get with them because they always bring something new and refreshing to the beauty community. So right here is this little dresser, so you could actually pick up this dresser on its own, or you could purchase it in a set. So I think this is gorgeous. This is definitely like a display piece. You could hold makeup in it, hold jewelry in it. So let's just dive into this little dresser and go into all the products. So it lifts up, it has a mirror. It's very, very sturdy. Like, this seems like it would last a while. There was a coloring book in the collection. You could also purchase this separately. It only has a few like pages that you can color on, and then the rest of the sheets are blank. There were also stickers part of this set, and you could also purchase this individually if you wanted that. And then in the second drawer, look at these cute little knobs. There is the 2 lip sets in the collection. These are new lip products for Kaleidos. This is the first time they've had this specific formula. It's called their natural lip clays, and they had 2 sets. So they had a more nudie set and a more like bold, colorful set. They don't sell any of these lip products individually. I don't know if they'll eventually do that, but they're both sold in sets of 4. So here's the first one. Look at this beautiful tin packaging. Like, this is also a display thing, or you could use this to store stuff in it, and I think it's beautiful. And this is called the Sandcastle set, and there's 4 nudie shades in here. I'll have the lip swatches pop up on the screen after I go through each lip set, just so you guys could see the color and how it looks against like my skin tone. And then the second set is called the Flora Noir, and this one, like I said, has the bright, more bold colors. There's a fuchsia shade, there's like a mahogany, a like tealy shade, and like a bricky red. I think this set is beautiful as well. I love the packaging on this. And these are, I think, $32 each. But I'll have the lip swatches pop up now, and then we can go into the next items. into the bottom drawer here. They had a lip mask in the collection. It was called the Blue Agave Softening Lip Mask. I actually have it on my lips right now. It has more of a oily texture to it, but it does feel very hydrating. It's a little tingly, so I'm not sure if there's any like mint in here that would make it have a little bit of a tingle. I'm not totally sure, but it feels great on the lips, and this is what the packaging looks like. It has no scent to this product, and it's like this light blue color. It has like little iridescent like shimmers in it. I don't think that really translates on the lips very much, but this is really nice. It feels good, super hydrating. And then the part I'm most excited about is the eyeshadow palette, because I just love me a good eyeshadow palette. And this is called the Flower Punk eyeshadow palette. And this packaging is so unique. They've never come out with packaging like this before. I love the artwork. It's absolutely stunning. It has like a little mirror in the background. And then here is the back of it. I love all the shades in here, and it's definitely a very good representation of what's inside of the palette. And look at this, the lid comes off completely. It's being held down with magnets, so you can just like pull this and have the mirror here. And then here's what the shades look like. What? This is beautiful. It's a very unique mix of colors. I've never seen a palette like this before. It has like the grungy greens in here and then like pastel-y shades. Now a lot of people said this was very similar to Melt, but I feel like the actual pans are definitely shorter than the ones in the Melt palettes, and they do have like the imprints as well, but I still think this is very unique and not really anything that Melt has ever come out with. I mean, I feel like maybe the grungy half looks like a Melt palette, but the whole palette itself altogether does not look like anything that Melt has. So I think this is very beautiful, very different. Okay, so that was everything in the collection, all the swatches. So let me zoom you guys in so we can create a look. Now, time for the look. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I think I wanna start off with Earth Ship and use that in the outer portion. Wish me luck. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I love a palette that has to make you think a little bit in terms of how you want to mix up the colors, but I'm going to just use that on the outer portion. It's a very pigmented, deep olive shade. I think that's all I want to do so far with the olive shade. I want to try out Mint Fever. I typically wouldn't put those two colors together, but I feel like I want to try something different and see if they'll mesh together. I don't think in like my normal way of doing makeup I would think to do these two colors together. I would typically just stay with like the grungy shades, but I like that they mixed it up just so you can try something different. It doesn't always have to be, you know, the same way. You can just do different things, make different things work, and I just love that about makeup. To me, there's no rules. Do whatever you want, whatever strikes you in the moment. Makeup always comes off. You can always redo it if you don't like it or take it off. It's not something permanent. So why not have fun with it? I think I want to mimic the lower lash line, what I have up here on the top, just to keep it kind of cohesive. I don't want it to get too weird. I want it to come out looking good, at least in my mind. So I'm going to keep it cohesive. I'm just going to put the olive in the outer corner. Kind of have that match up. I'm going to do that over here. Getting a little bit of fallout. Nothing crazy, but we'll just try to dust that off in just a bit. And then I'm going to clean this pencil brush off and go in with Mint Fever in the inner portion. Ooh, I like that. This is a very pigmented pastel. It definitely packs a punch. And then I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush that I was using Earth Ship in. Just kind of blend, make sure everything kind of connects. Let me try to dust off that fallout. Yeah, that dusted right away. So I think I want to use some of Sun Gazer and maybe some of Aloe Cove or Aloe Cove in the inner portion. And I think I might want to use Chlorophyll as my inner corner highlight. Wish me luck. So I just put some glitter primer on my lids really quickly. And now I'm going to, like I said, start off with Sun Gazer. I will come back to like the mattes and perfect stuff, but I just kind of laying down where I want shadows to be. All right, that is a beautiful olivey gold shade. Stunning. So like vibrant. But Kaleidos has a really good metallic formula. So just laying that down. Now I'm gonna clean this brush a little bit and I'm gonna go into Aloe Cove, the shimmery teal shade. And I'm gonna use that in the inner portion. I'm just gonna have a interesting little shimmery eye look. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm gonna do it over here. This one's a little bit more sheer, so you have to like build it up more. It's not as like opaque as the Sun Gazer shade, but that is totally fine. I think I'm gonna use my finger with the Aloe Cove shade. Yes, okay, that amped it up even more. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna do the same with Sun Gazer, the olivey gold. Just kind of mesh them together. I think this is really pretty, really different. So I'm just gonna use that brush that I used, the Mint Fever, and just blend. And then I'm gonna go back in this fluffy brush and go into Earthship, the olivey matte. And I think I'm gonna bring it in a little bit more. I want a little bit more depth in this part too. I really, really like how this looks. I'm really happy. So now I want to use the Chlorophyll shade, this super bright, like neon-y, greeny, dingy shade, and use that as the inner corner. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love that. I wasn't sure if it was gonna look totally weird, but it works. That makes such a fun, bright, neon-y matte pop. I love going in with like a light pastel matte or going in with like a neon shade in the inner corner. It just adds so much interest and just a fun, different kind of, you know, inner corner. I think that's it for the eyes. I don't think I'm gonna add any other shadows. I'm loving this, I'm digging it. So what I'm gonna do is create a wing, put on some mascara, put something in my waterline, and then I'll be back and we can put one of these lippies on together. Okay, I am back. So what I did off camera was I used the Major Pleasure mascara from Nabla. I went into my waterline with this yellow gel liner called Screamin' from LA Girl. I wanted to tie in some more yellow into the look. And then I did a wing with the Serial liner from Nabla. It got a little bigger than I wanted it to get, but it happens sometimes. So I want to keep the lip more nude, so I'm going to go into the Sandcastle set. And I think I'm just going to go with the first shade, Adobe. I think that's how you say the shade name. I just want to keep it nude because I wasn't sure if I want to be warm tone or cool. So I just want to keep it simple. So let's do this. Yeah, that's a perfect nude for me. Okay, so I think this is a good shade. It's not leaning too cool, it's not leaning too warm, it's just right in the middle as a neutral shade. Definitely close to my lip color. It's like my lips but better. But the formula is very moussey. It's very different from anything I've ever tried. It has like a clay feel to it. I don't know how to describe it. This is very different and very unique. I don't think I've ever tried something that feels quite like this, but it does have like kind of a moussey texture, but it's definitely pigmented. I love this shade. It's perfect for what I was looking for, and I think it goes with the look just fine. So that's how I'm completing this look. I love it. So let me zoom you guys out so I can give you guys my overall thoughts and everything. Okay, so let's dive into my thoughts here. Love, love, love the palette. It's gorgeous. I love the combination of colors. Very happy with how this look came out. I like the mix of like the grungy shades with the mint. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. Everything I used in here was really nice. The mattes were pigmented. The metallics were stunning. And then for everything else, I like the way this lip mask feels. It's very hydrating. It's more on like the oily side. It kind of warms up and melts pretty quickly once you put it on the lips. And then for the lip sets, I feel like this is a very interesting lip product. It has a moussey, clayey feel. I feel like I have to wear it longer and see how I like it and try it more and more. But so far, I like how it feels. It feels very lightweight, like almost nothing is on my lips. But when I feel it, it almost feels like powdery to the touch is how I would describe it. And I'm really excited. I think the color options are really great. So if you want something more bold, you have a set here. And if you want something more nudie, this is a perfect nude set. And then I think this little dresser is really cute. So if you like the design and how it looks, I think it's worth it. It's very sturdy. It feels like it would last a while. You could store makeup in it. You could store jewelry in it if you wanted to. But I think that is also very cute if you were eyeing out the dresser as well. But that was everything. That was the look, swatches, all my thoughts. Everything is really nice in this collection, and I think Kaleidos did an amazing job again. They always do a great job at being different and innovative and trying different things. And I always love their theming. I love the whole flower punk theme. But that was my thoughts on everything, guys. Please let me know in the comments below. Did you end up picking up this collection? Did you enjoy this video? I love hearing from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, all that fun stuff, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a video. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to check out the description below. I'll have everything linked so you can find it if you want to pick up any of these items, as well as my other videos that you might be interested in watching, and my contact information. I am also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_beauty. So I would love for you guys to join my Instagram fam as well. And I think that pretty much covers it. So I do hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world, and just sending you love and light. But until next time, bye guys.